Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me. Today, it seems like things are heating up, reaching that crescendo that I saw last week. So, we have Cohen testifying on Wednesday publicly. I feel like I dare not believe it will happen because so much of this has been kept from us. But I thought, well, I'll take it to the cards and we'll see what we see. Okay, so Spirit, will Cohen's testimony Wednesday be made public? He's standing his ground. We have the Seven of Wands. Man, he is gonna try to shave off some prison time for himself, I think. He's determined to talk. We have Trump. Trump is trying to make sure that doesn't happen, huh? I'll be darned. Okay, the Nine of Cups, Mr. Wealthy Merchant. But truth-telling time is coming. We have that Wheel of Fortune. The new time coming up in politics, in governments. I think he's determined to do it. That's why we see the Seven. I think Trump is determined to stop it, and that's why he shows up. But, just try to fight this new beginning this time. Nine of Wands, yes. We are battle weary. Yes, this is us. Yes, it is difficult for us to believe that after so long, maybe some things will actually get moving. And in a way that brings some resolution to this issue. Okay, so that Trump thinks he's got a new plan for some build up his security. So he thinks he's got a way to combat this. I think to combat it. I don't know that he thinks he has a way to stop it, but he has a way. I feel him just thinking, well, I'll discredit him this way. Giuliani, I'll discredit Cohen that way. Everybody will believe he's a liar. I feel like it's like that. Like there's a plan. He's got someone on it. And the Two of Wands. Okay, so Cohen he's going to conquer, man. He wants to shave off some prison time. He wants to speak. He wants to tell on Trump. But he is thinking of two different options there. He is kind of... Okay, so we're not exactly sure what we'll learn then. Is there going to be information about Russia or not? This a lot of times is about commerce. It's looking out over the sea. It's international trade. It's international relationships. So the Two of Wands. What's he going to share about Russia and business dealings in Russia? Collusion with Russia. What Trump knew about. Let's ask for yet another clarifier on that one. I think it's going to happen. That we will learn about this testimony. And our cup runneth over. We're going to learn things. I keep seeing this one too. I think we're going to learn things that are better than we thought in a way. Those who want to see Trump held accountable, those who want to see him, the truth come out, I think the cup will runneth over for them. Yeah, and not for Trump. Trump's not. He might have an idea that he's got a plan, a new plan to increase his security with that Page of Pentacles. But Three of Swords, no. Oh, and there was some conjecture. One person said that maybe Trump's children might be implicated by some of the things Cohen says, and it looks like that could very well be true. The Three of Swords, a lot of times, that's his three kids that were involved in his businesses the Page of Swords there. Ooh, inside information, spying. Okay, so this is, yeah, he is going to bring, I wonder about tapes, audio, documentation. He's going to bring some things that we have not been aware of. Texts, emails, something. And we know Don Jr. did more emailing than his dad has avoided it. So, yeah, this is not, it is going to be something, I think. It is. Okay, well, that's good to know. On the bottom of the deck, we see the Seven of Swords. Sneaky business, secrets ready to come out. Okay, so I think we will be learning. I almost feel like I have a sense of some attempts to block this, some attempts to block cameras or that information from getting out, but I just don't think they will be ultimately successful. Is that the case? Is that what I'm hearing, Spirit? Let's ask. Okay. All right. And you guys, I just go to where I'm directed. That's the Page of Cups. A little bit of good news. So I think that we may be hearing about attempts to, or gosh, maybe, so-and-so says that they can block this and da-da-da, but then we'll be hearing a little bit of good news. Sitting pretty. Who's sitting pretty with that Nine of Coins? There could be a delay. I don't know. Hanged Man. Could be a little bit of a delay for how much information we get about it, but it's good news. I think Cohen's going to be sitting pretty, actually. I think this will help his case. I think he's got a lot of information, and he is sitting on it. Let me see. I'm seeing things from a different perspective. Nine of Swords. Okay, so if there's a delay, I think we're encouraged not to worry because, okay, seeing things from a different perspective. There might be a challenge to how much information is given to the public about this, but that creates a little bit of delay, but that's okay. I feel like it'll be, it won't be long before it's sorted out. Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah. So that new political energy. And a lot of times lately, I'm thinking this is Nancy Pelosi. A little bit of good news from her. Okay. We're going to hear them all talking about this issue. I've not watched the late night news yet, or even the 6 p.m. news. So I don't know what they're saying right now, but I will look. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, or the Eight of Swords reversed, I mean. The 9 is right there. So that's clarifying the 9 of Coins. Wow. So this actually might help Cohen. He doesn't feel constrained to talk at all. So he feels like this actually really may help him shave off some time. I don't think all of it, but it may, I feel like it'll help him to feel less powerless, So I do think he wants to deliver some information. Is that right? Yes. The sword of truth is shaking in the cage. He wants it out. He wants to deliver some information. And this is the right thing for him to do, and he knows it is. So he's feeling better about that. This feels to me like an emotional kind of thing and intellectually freeing kind of thing for him. He's taken the blame. He's been maligned. There's plenty to criticize Cohen about, but being maligned by Trump and Giuliani really is bothering him, and this will give him a chance to tell some of his truth. Okay, this will be an interesting one, you guys. I think this will be very interesting. I've got to move these cards up so you guys can all see them. It will be something. I don't know if we're going to find it all out immediately, but we're going to find it out. Pelosi and associates will make sure we do. Okay, thank you all so very much. Bye-bye.